York City, why in the world are you trash talking Boston? So listen, New York City has devoted an entire ad campaign that says we get more done by 8 p.m. than Boston does all day. I had no idea there was this rivalry between the two cities, so if you're in one of those cities, chime in. But Boston is minding their own business, and they not having it, y'all.
Campaign claims it gets more done by 8 a.m. than Boston does all day, which begs the question, why does New York have to tear us down to build themselves up?
Yeah, I thought they didn't care about us.
They don't care.
Looks like they do. WBC's Julie McDonald spoke to Bostonians who aren't too happy with New York's new billboards.
If your ears have been ringing, Boston, it may be because New York is talking trash. It's part of a new campaign playing off the iconic I Love New York logo from the 70s. We Love NYC wants to showcase the strengths of the city and its people.
It's not a logo. It's a spirit. It's a spirit that needs to come alive through every one of us and how we treat each other.
But no warm fuzzies for Boston. One of the messages promoting New York City's productivity reads, "We get more done by 8 a.m. than Boston does in a day."
Because they're out till 4 a.m. Like, they just start the day earlier because they're already out. They don't go to sleep. That's a whole different lifestyle that I could not live.
Boston's brand new director of nightlife economy said it's her goal to make Boston a 24-hour city. But even people who have lived in both places say New York can keep their craze culture.
New York is just busy all the time. It feels like everybody's got a place to be. Nobody can stop and take a second. They may get things done by 8 a.m., but it's on the train because it takes 4 hours to get there.
So it makes sense that in a city rooted in rich tradition, Boston neighbors wouldn't have it any other way.
Our sports is better. Our bars are better. The whole city is better. New York is just dirty.
I was just in New York last month. That was probably the worst mistake I've ever made in my entire life.
I think we got to leave it on the sports field. And they're just trying to poke at us and, continue that rivalry and continue that banter to try to prove that they're better than us. But we all know Boston has our heart.
In Boston,